everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. So continuing from yesterday, emptied out this box right here that had this plug in it. So I found the plug. Actually, I got a new plug. I could have just reused that one from there to there. Anyways, got a new plug, put the plate back on it, and that's a cut-in box right there, if you don't remember from yesterday, which has a wire going up across the ceiling down to this box right here. So there was two pipes running down to this box. One of them obviously goes right there, and the second one is just right below the sheetrock. As you can see, I cut it down a little bit, and luckily I saw the 90. So I cut it right there, and then I flexed into the box. I thought it 90'd out of the wall, which would have been a disaster. But luckily it was right there, tied everything back together. So wasn't as bad as I thought. But at first I hooked this up. I just put the plug in, and then I put the wire into here. And then I remembered they said, that this had to get deleted, so I had to take that back out, cut this, and then put the box up there. So anyways, a lot of confusing things. They kind of changed their mind, like, oh, we want the plug to stay, we don't want the plug, and then we want the plug to stay. So they just kind of went back and forth. I think I said that wrong, but they changed their mind a few times, so I was confused. So as soon as I got the wire in, I took it back out and deleted everything and just put it in that box. Hopefully that made sense, because I said a lot of different things right there. So anyways, after fixing that, getting that power reran, the second circuit reran through that pipe, and tying that plug in right there, moved on to a few different things. So one of them was putting these plugs back in. The plugs were just laying on the floor, the wires were capped off, the circuits were pretty much off. So I just found the plate on the ground, looked at the circuit number. This one is N1A112. So I went to panel N1A and found circuit 112, locked it off, and then tied the wires back together because they had the pigtails still hanging off of the plug, and then just tied them back together color to color. There's only one wire in the box, I believe, on each of these, and then screwed them back to the wall, put the plate on, unlocked the circuit, turned it back on, made sure it worked. So I did that 3 times. This is the middle one. There is one on the other side, on the northeast side, and one on the west side, down over here. And then also in the same room, I forgot to mention, I did cut up this. The wire was sitting right here at the bottom, and then I notched that up for the under cabinet lights. So they'll just have to patch that up, because there's no way I'm going to cut a hole and try to fish that up like 4 inches. So that's not my problem. So I did that one, and then also this one right here. So I notched that one up. They have this like metal backing right here, as you can see, for the cabinets. So I had to use a Sawzall on that, and then used a hole saw to just get rid of that at the top, and just because you can't really cut it or bend it out, so I had to just use a hole saw to use that to finish the cut of the piece of metal. So I left the little sheetrock patches, which probably aren't gonna really be able to reuse, but see what you can do with them. But anyways, I'm not back here on Monday, going to a different job site. I might be by myself, not sure. What else did I do today? And at the end of the day, I went around and vacuumed everything. As you can see, it's pretty clean right now. There was a bunch of stuff all over here, everywhere I was working. Let me hop over to the other side, save you guys some time. So I'll see you there in a second. All right, guys, so this was the last thing I was working on. At the end of the day, my coworker started this. Basically, there were couple boxes. These 2 boxes were a little bit lower, so I had to raise them up, cut the pipes. So my coworker cut the pipes. I went ahead and put the 2 pieces back in right here, which was kind of a pain. And then there's a 3rd pipe over here, so I'm flexing back to that once I get the right pieces to connect it back together. So I'm just gonna flex it like that into a rigid coupling, and then flex connector right there. Anyways, put this plug back together, re-pulled the wire from here up to the ceiling right there, which is the power switch leg and the ground. So still have to pull a couple circuits in here. A couple home runs back on the other side of the wall is the home run box. So I'll have to pull a couple home runs down, and then this is one of the plug circuits, which is 30. And then there's another plug circuit that goes to the other side of the wall, which is 30. And then I believe this one is just gonna be by itself 28, but the plates are kind of throwing me off wherever that other plate is. There's another plate over here that says 30 on it as well, so I'm not sure about that one. So my coworker will finish this obviously because I'm not gonna be here, but I know there's a second thing that I did today, a second big project, but I can't remember it, and it's totally blank in my mind because there's no way that this was the only two things that I did today. So I can't remember the second thing, but hopefully it comes to me within the next few minutes. But I'll go ahead and take you around the other side of the wall. Show you that real quick. My coworker was working on this for a while, trying to locate everything where all the wires went. So I literally cannot remember what I did. But anyways, here's the home run box up here in the ceiling. So like I said, one of those pipes goes down into the plug box on the other side of the wall, which I just showed you. And one of the other pipes goes down to this box right here, so I'll have to re-pull wire from this plug box back to that plug box to get power, and then from that box up to the home run box to get the home run power. So kind of a lot of information. Hopefully that makes sense. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. So didn't have enough time to finish that. I also need to get some new wire to re-pull that, because this one won't make it because it's obviously lower in the wall on the other side, and then we raised it up like a foot, so it's going to be a foot short now. So have to get some new wire, and I think that's pretty much it. So I don't remember. There had to have been a second thing that I did today, but I honestly can't remember, so I'm sorry if I remember it. It's probably too late to make it into this video, but that's all I got for you guys right now. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed, make sure to stay tuned, hit the like button, subscribe. See you guys back in the next one. I'd appreciate it. Help out the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload or do live streams. Check the description for anything else, like social medias, like Instagram. Thank you guys. God bless. Have an awesome rest of the night. Peace out. All right, guys. I couldn't figure out the last thing I did today, but anyways, I just want to say shout out to everyone who comes by the live streams for the eating, like dinner or lunch or whatnot, or the gaming live streams at night. So thanks. Appreciate all you guys who stopped by last night. It was really early in the morning and I barely got any sleep, but anyways, it's good times. Definitely won't be staying up that late again, but good to see you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Always a fun time. So all right, have a great weekend, stay safe, and I'll try to get you guys some more content tomorrow from the garage, some more information, electrical 101. All right guys, peace out.